Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Last episode was absolute insanity. We did probably our best run ever. And yeah, no, we got we got to the antechamber for the first time. We found the foundation, which does work exactly as I thought it would, where it does stay where it is. We got a new red letter from the shelter, and yeah, like, we got the basement key. I have no idea where it goes, but we've got like a whole subset of things figured out where we're basically moving through through a lot of things right now, and we just got to keep on moving. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so trading posts, I think, unless this is basically a commissary, which it might be, because it doesn't say for sale, though, I'm assuming we trade items at the post, so I'm not going to do that. Root cellar is pretty good, but the tomb is an interesting concept. Look, right now, my thing is I want to get a run that gets a win. After we get a run that gets me a win, I will happily be focused on getting, other benefits occurring throughout the game. Right now, root cellar does seem to be our best option, just because if I can get me a shovel, yeah, we're in a good position. And of course, nothing to dig with here, but yeah, if I can get myself a shovel, I'll be in a good position. But no, yeah, last episode was insane. I'm very proud of the success that we had, and I hope to carry that into today's episode, because I would like to actually use that key for us, assuming things work out. Let's take the den here. Yeah, let's take the den off of this room. Probably will be the room that I go in. This, I guess, can just be the guest bedroom. That'll be fine. There is coupon books from the looks of it there. And honestly, yeah, hallway is a good thing as well. But yeah, no. So far, I will say the build has been a little bit oh my god, it's a key card. Okay, today is set. I did not know that could be there. I thought that was a coupon book. Yeah, no, that's just a nice, huge benefit for us. Let's go into the hallway, just because the key is, better for us to start with, I guess. We could hallway closet, run the combo that we got. Key, gem, and what are you? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Ooh, okay, more items. That's neat. Also gonna add that to our list. Now, I've also noticed recently the music has been way more active. Like, I remember saying on one of my first days playing this that this game was very unbelievably quiet, and now I'm like, nah, the game's actually surprisingly noisy. And I do appreciate its, I do love the music. Passageway is really freaking good here for us. A little bit of a, spot, but, I will take the dark room here just for filling out that part. We won't go in there just yet, but it probably will be where I go. Storeroom, because we can use, well, I don't like using the dark room as my thing that I use as my way of doing something in the way that I run this. Randomly just got a phone call going off, but my phone is set to silent during recording. Yeah, we'll do the pantry here. And then what? This that works great as a breakfast nook for us. Yeah, let's go in here. We'll fill in that bottom corner. We'll use the pantry to take the top room, basically. We're basically just using the dark room like it's empty already. I'm assuming when it's dark in here, you can't see any of the items that are there. Or anything, if there is any. There is a gem requirement on this. This might be the study, maybe? If it is, that'd be awesome. Let's do it just for the funsies. Oh, that was a waste. Security. Ugh. Yeah, that was a waste of space for us. I was kind of hopeful. View estate inventory. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured with what we've got open to us right now. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Run into here. Grab me this. Grab me this. Let's open this up. Try and make it just a corner that heads up, basically. Commissary is a good option here for us, so I think that will be a great thing. Terrace also would be really good here, because green room's not costing gems is just huge. That actually, you know what? This might be a terrace play. Thinking about it. Yeah, I'd much rather take the terrace. Especially because the goal today is very much going to be getting as many items as possible. That, you know, wait a minute. That's interesting. Who are you meant to represent? Anybody in particular? I'm like, yeah, we haven't been on this side of the house really, like, at all. Are you just me being curious? Hang on. Let me look at my chapel notes, because like that's what I would think would be where I don't recognize the person at all. Nope. Broom, honeycomb staff, farmer, policeman, has a feather duster, farmer girl, and a king. Yeah, none of those really sit for what I see you as, but you were interesting at least. And the terrace is very interesting. Have I... You know, I'm gonna take a look through my notes real quick. I don't know if I've drafted the terrace before. Actually, hang on, wait a minute. I forget. I have a nice little button that tells me have I have. Yeah, still gonna look at it though. Yeah, no. My notes on this place don't really mention anything too much of note for it, but, you know, having the ability to draft green rooms for free is really huge for us. And our breakfast nook is, as always, a really wonderful place for us. Let's get us... Well, crap. This is the type of womp womp type moment. Let's take the nursery here and see what we can get from it. Nursery is always a good room for us because it really helps us out in the long run. Yeah, I guess we're heading back to the den then. Den. Is it down? Yeah, it's down here through here. Yeah. That is crazy for all of that to have effectively spiraled off of the one room. Okay, and it's when I draft a bedroom, so going in there now isn't going to help. Let's grab our gem that we haven't done. And let's go here. Honestly, bedroom probably our best option. I am kind of liking keeping our money right now, just to keep, you know, some stuff in, basically, or some stuff working for us. I could take the key. Really, in all honesty, whenever I see the stuff like that, my brain is just kind of like a, hey, you know, let's just save it, not worry about it. We'll take Chapel just because I do want to head north. I should have finished the den here first. Yeah, we'll take the corridor and go here, basically. Yeah. I do need to seriously remember. I need to finish every room, or if I have a door, I need to finish it before I move on from it. Storeroom, we're getting a kind of bad looking moment here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. The day better not be about to end off of this. Let's pop this open. Hopefully it's dice just in case. Oh my god, it's the secret garden key. That is... Yeah, that is good. If you're a locked door, that's great for us. West Wing Hall keeps the day alive, so we do that. I will say I definitely messed up. Parlor keeps the day alive. Yeah, I definitely messed up with my placement of some things. So, alrighty, let's take the parlor. The other two boxes are true, question mark. The other two boxes are blue. False, false, meaning only this one is true. The other two boxes are empty. So, that is true. Meaning that that has to be correct. I've only had the one fail so far. That's not nice to us at all. Yeah, okay. So we've got a 2 and 3 of getting this correct, basically, and keeping the day alive. God. Look, let's shoot the middle just because. Does not fit. Okay. I was like, does this unlock the door? Okay. All right. 50% shot at it. Monty Hall type problem right here. Yep. Please don't end the day. Well, that's great, but it ended the day. Yeah, that's great for us, but we just lost the day because I got basically suction cupped into a corner right there. That was a wonderful start, even. Like, I wish that would be able to open that, because I now know that that's where it is. Yeah, wow, we got nothing. We just got crap out of luck on that. Like, GG, good day. That was setting up. This was like, this is straight up, you know, just womp womp, no luck for you. Yeah, had I not opened that though, we would have gotten it. I will admit that was my fault. Alright, well, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. Unlucky number 13 for me. Normally, day 13 is a really lucky day. Or, number 13 is normally really lucky for me. But, you know, we get to try again, though. At least we get another day out of today. That is the benefit is, you know, on the days that go really, really short. Yeah. But anyways, on to day 14. Here we are. Hopefully today is better. Hopefully today is way better. Yoink that. And let's head back. I do wonder if, like, the entryway can ever get upgraded, because it does feel like it would be the type of place that gets upgraded. But, you know. Alrighty. Tomb is probably the best option for us, I guess. Yeah. Let's head into... Oh, God. It's got another one of these spiral staircases that hard lock. Whoa. Okay. This is a big room. This is a big room. And one of the angels is over there. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of angels. Are all the angels here? Yeah, are all the angels here? Oh my god, all the angels are here, aren't they? Interesting. That's weird. This looks like a puzzle of some kind. That's weird. Oh. This looks important. Weird. Oh. Okay. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Oh, that's something. Why are these candles here? What? That is really interesting. That is really interesting. Yeah, no. I definitely think that this... Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Okay. Interesting. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here is where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that some dim, sober fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors, even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memory, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth and strangles purpose that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in the sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever to you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants you in a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. The stone-cold tomb would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Damn, that is a hell of a grave to leave behind. That is... Oh, that's strong. That is strong. Good story writing right there. Oh my god. Okay, so we came from there. I've checked both of these corners. I've kind of held this side. Okay, found those candles. The dead end comment has been made. There's this unmarked grave here with more candles. I wonder if there's a way I can light them. There's this weird patch of wall right here, which confounds me. You are... Wait a minute. I know the puzzle. I get the puzzle. I just had a Zelda moment right here. I'm like, where's my lantern? I need to open that. That's something right there. So, if you haven't already caught on to the puzzle yet, don't be alarmed. I see it, but yeah. Okay, so, we need to find the order of the angels. Remember in, like, the first episode where I was, or one of the early episodes where I was just yapping about the angels and wrote myself, like, a note because they just looked too particular on the chapel walls? We're about to go put the order that they show up in. Exactly. So, first off, angel number 1 has the hoe and is the farmer girl. Yep, that hoe. Interesting. Okay. 2 is the honeycomb staff with the chef hat. Yeah, that's the king. You are good. 2 is the... This is why you write good lore. So, that is definitely not... Oh, it's a... They're Italian. Ah, yes, you serve me a great pizza pie. Mamma mia. No, I'm sorry. That's insensitive of me. Farmer, which is the pitchfork, I believe. Yep. Okay, there we go. 4 is the feather duster. The broom is not it. The feather duster. Feather duster, feather duster. Is it you? Was there a mention of a top hat? No, but you are the only one who has the feather dustery thing that I think would be it, because you're the broom, you're the policeman, and you're the king. King, queen. Yeah. Broom. Policeman. And then the king. Oh! Ho ho ho! It was not a dead end. It in fact is a new beginning. The catacombs! Oh my god! Holy cow, what did I just stumble into? Whoa, okay, you. Oh my god, the angel of death. The exit way right there. All of this before we've even started the day. Underground map? Oh my god, the basement. The basement. That's what that top is. That's what that top is. Oh my god. Can you do something? Okay. What are you pointing at? You're pointing right off the tip of that rock of the reservoir there. So that's important. That's important. Who are you? Angel of Death. So I guess you're the 8th. You're Angel 8. Angel... God, there is so much that I need to write for this. Holy cow. Holy cow. The catacombs are crazy. Interesting. Oh my god. And that just goes. That just goes. So, this... Wait a minute. Hang on. I think I understand map making enough to recognize something here. We're on this map. So that staircase right there and that dotted line top left corner of the drawn in area. This is where my architecture is coming in. This is a really well done map. Holy cow. So those stairs are where we just opened up. And that dotted line is the rail. And there's I believe I could see it. It would definitely confirm if I could. I can't see it, but I'm betting there's a doorway on the right-hand side over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is awesome. Oh my god. I'm fangirling over this game right now. Oh my god. Okay. I have a million notes to write real quick for all of this experience. Oh my god. Give me a moment. Yeah, no, this is huge for us. I mean, we haven't even started today, and I think we're already in effectively the basement? Like, based off of what I'm getting off of this map and the top right over there and what I would assume to be a basement, basically. We're in the basement of some kind. God. Yeah, no. Let's get some moving through here. The abandoned mine. Oh my god. This is so cool. I'm watching my step count. That's something right there. That is something right there. Holy cow. Holy cow. I do need to watch my step count though, because I don't want to be losing steps like none other. This is that door I was thinking about. What the frick? Basement. Yup, it is the basement. This goes right in with the other map that we just had. Points Dreams. Oh my god. That is awesome. What is this? This is Zelda moment right here. I'm taking screenshots as my freaking controller is like, what the frick? Oh my god. Okay, that one costs a step. This door costs a step. This is the reservoir. I can't step down to the boat because of the water. Does this cost? No. There's water there, though. Okay, so I need to be extra careful around here. Whatever routes we've got access to, I need to be careful with because, yeah, this area is tentatively capable of costing me my day, I'm betting. So this entry is here for a reason. Is there any way that I can move this? I can. Okay. So when I come back to this point later in a day from the other side, I'm able to... Yeah, I can't squeeze through there. So if I come back to this point later in the day, I can go down that hall now, is what that means. Okay, so... Whoa, we just got huge lore dump. And huge information dump. Yeah, God, this is insane. It is well worth the amount of steps that we just lost to go into here. And God, that janky frickin' staircase. Yeah, so we're starting the day with like 8 less steps, yeah, like 7 less steps than we have been recently. But I think whatever we just set up for is huge. Like, I think we just straight up unlocked, like, we just unlocked our access to probably whatever the basement key is actually used for. Pantry here. And let's go corridor here. Yeah, yep. And then let's go take the corridor through to the ending. If I hallway closet... Oh my god. Go check. Pick up the key. Do I... I do. We code check and pick up our key. Yeah. That's our thing. That is our thing. Okay. Please have more than just the one fruit in here. I would love extra stuff today. Nope, of course not. I don't have the commissary. I don't want breakfast nook to be there. I guess we take the closet. Dice and a gem. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, this is... Even if we haven't done anything yet, really, today, this is still a huge day for us. I don't want to take the guest bedroom, but I really need the steps. We need the steps. And Magni glass. Okay. How nice of us to get extra lore on our lore day. Okay, this one I would love to be... Well, this is a reroll, basic. Yeah, this is a reroll. Parlor keeps the day alive. Oh my god. Alrighty. And I didn't check over here yesterday. Okay, good. The gems are in the false box. Unknown. The gems are in the false box. Unknown. Only one of the other box is false. True. So, True, true must be false. You two kind of have to point to each other. Yeah, you have to be here. You both agree. It's there. Got it. Okay. Corner up, please. Well, Den saves the day, at least, for us. I don't like having to rely on this much stuff, really. West Wing Hall actually saved the day there. Okay. Now, what do we got here? I mean, bedroom's at least a good continuation. I think that's probably our best option. This should be a straight away, like, spare room. Yeah, like spare room. Okay, let's go into here. What do we got? I would love a T-piece pointing this the other way. That's nice. Dice. We love that. Breakfast Nook is also perfect for us because that is extra life. Yeah, extra life. Ooh, and one of those. Yeah, I did want to see real quick just to make sure if there's anything else I can make out about this. Yeah, no, nothing else that I didn't already note last time. Chapel here is pretty good for us. It brings us more room, basically, to play with stuff. Money. Yeah, no, like, look at all this. You see the numbers on them? That's how I knew. That's how I knew stuff. So, there's an 8th angel, basically, that isn't included on these, which is awesome. Nursery is our best bet here out of the two, because I'd really rather the nursery over the bedroom. Let's see here. So there almost always seems to be a gem in this room, I will say. Almost always seems to be a gem in this room. Yeah, I know. Take your donation, Chapel. I do not mind. Dark room is our best option here. I know that we lose stuff because it goes dark, but hey, you know, who cares? You might be security again. I'm still gonna take the gem. And that was actually the correct option this time, was to do that, because that actually gave us a pretty nice spot. This is Southern Cross and Diamondus Minor. Let's go. 4-way rooms more common today. Yeah, East Wing Hall. I was just about to say, I would love a T-piece right here, actually, for us. Yep, perfect, perfect. Honestly, nah, this game is very wonderful with the way it's been. Boudoir, I want the dice out of it, basically, is why I want to go in here. The dice and the extra steps are all helpful, basically. And the gem's a nice little addition. I know that that's really bad because it gets rid of one of our doors, but, like, I just like the ability to go more. This is gym, because I would rather use the gym here than, you know, use it for other things. Keycard! Crap, I should have looked in there first. That's fine. I was hopeful that there wasn't going to be anything locking us off there, but yeah, that was just rough. Let's go with you. Hopefully you're multiple. Ah! We finally got the gym room. Oh, the weight room just freaking straight up ate us. No. Oh. 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 Ow. That hurt. That hurt like hell. Basement key? Does not fit. Okay, I was like, basement key? Oh, that hurt like hell. Oh, that was not what I wanted to see happen. It's like the game is like, hey, you're supposed to not have steps today. Hold your horse there. Hold your horse. First things first, I'm going to do one thing with the keycard system. We need to set this to low and change the offline mode to unlocked, just so that if, you know, things are nice. Yeah, for us, I would like that. And then, yeah, insert the disc as well. Let's get us an upgrade. What are we upgrading today? The courtyard. Ooh, okay. Courtyard upgrade. +2 gems, 5 dig spots, or courtyard where it's always unlocked. I'm going to be honest. Dig spots, probably. I think the courtyard with dig spots is really good. Because we can commonly get shovel out in the courtyard. I'm in between courtyard and courtyard, honestly, because courtyard... So it's a corridor courtyard, basically. Honestly, I'm double convincing myself here. So, I forget if courtyard costs gems, because I don't have it marked here. But courtyard would make that really strong. Honestly, I'm convincing myself towards the always left unlocked, because extra keys are nice. Yeah. Let's do courtyard. Just because, and I feel dirty having done that, but at the same time, you know, for the betterment of us, at least the weight room, you know, now that it's been done, is done, like with its stuff. It's not like the gym, which every time I walk through there kills me a little more. Yeah, I guess we open this up for a minute. Boiler room would be nice, especially because I am curious about how does the power source connect in. Does it save the power source as we've done it in the past? I do not think so. Alright, let's go into the... Yeah, let's just go into the boiler room. Because, yeah. Ugh. Okay, nope. The puzzle, I don't think, is solved. I mean, the door's open, actually, so hang on. It might actually already be solved. As is. Yeah, I don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, it's just solved. Activate. Oh, it's missing one of the things. Because... No, you need to be there. What's it missing? Is it missing that one? It might be missing that one. Yeah, it's missing that one, I think. Because... Hang on. One of these isn't on. One of these ain't on. You're on. And you go up. Yup. You're on. And you are going over. What? Yeah, that's open. Yeah, you're on. You should be on, anyways. Because all our pieces here are on. Why aren't you on? Is the thing. I'm very confused. Yeah, you're... What? You're on. You should be on. Oh. That's the issue. That wasn't on. I see. I see. Yep, there it is. I guess for right now, since I am going to head that way, let's do that. I didn't realize I have to open this every single time, basically. Okay, let's pull this. Bunk room would be huge for us because that, plus the nursery saves us a lot of stuff. Basically, it's 10 extra steps for us. Green rooms, or extra green rooms, are kind of meh. I think we bunk room, like I said. Pray for bananas for extra steps, which is huge. Yeah, no. Like, I do like that my build right now is very focused on keep myself moving, basically. Forward. So yeah, bunk room, that's nice. We got what we needed out of that. This, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even considering the, well, okay, fine then. Alright, let's go through here. You can get powered, and you pass power through. The gymnasium does not get powered. The weight room gets powered. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There is a reason to come back here. I did just waste a whole bunch of steps doing that, but I did want to check that. Yeah, security gets powered. Does this activate anything in here directly? It does not look it. But this room gets powered. Okay. I wonder if there's anything in here. I really wonder. Special keys, you're locked. Which sucks. Because it means it's all the way back. You could have at least given me something for all of my troubles, you know, game. Like, I have been on the precipice of greatness way too many times in this game. And the game just says, nah, not allowed. Alrighty, spare room, your last hope unless you've got a key card for me. So, billiard room. Keeps the day alive. Keeps resources. Keeps resources going for us. Anything? Any drinks for me? No? Okay. Alrighty. 3. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times by 3. I don't know why I misread that. I was like, times by 4? What are you on about? 18. Minus 8 is 10. Times by 4 is 40. Divide by 20 is 2. 19 and 1 is 20. Minus 6 is 14. Times by 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 4. You sly dog. That's good. So we now want the security room to be back at maximum. We want as many of those types of doors as possible. Because that gives us a much nicer pool to pull from. God. Having half of my steps get yoinked just straight up ripped us apart. Okay, well, we're taking that run then. Weight room is gonna be our friend. And while I'm there, I might as well stop and smell the rose that has bloomed in the security room for us. Yeah, God, I do not like how many steps this day has taken me. I wish I could just pop something like that open. pop it on open. Okay, so first off, oh, we're at 17 already. Hi, keycard system, keycard settings, set security options. We want high. And yeah, just offline mode would be unlocked. Doesn't matter either way. Okay, alrighty, keycard. Open up. Great Hall is the best option for us, I think. Oh no, passageway is. Because the Great Hall doors are all locked. Passageway at least saves us here. And the power keeps running through here. Jesus. Alright, well, this is a pathway we can take. At least. God, I might have to take archives. I could reroll. Let's reroll. Rotunda, frickin' cutting the day, and ugh. I would love to take the rotunda, but yeah, I have to take that. And you are the lab is our best friend right now. We need it. I need it. We need the lab for stuff. Please tell me there's food or something in here. And there's a keycard door. Okay. God, I'm definitely shooting myself a little bit in the foot with the way I'm doing this right now. Okay, hi. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. 2 or more gems drafted. Woo! Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. Set your steps to 40 is huge for us. Drafting a shop room, we've got a fair few that I could grab. Next 3 times you unlock. I'm gonna say draft a shop room just because that at least keeps the run running consistently. Yeah. That at least can keep our run running, because I haven't drafted a single shop room yet. We should open this. Be willing to move on with the day. Rumpus room is gonna be... Oh my god, we have to redraw. Oh my god, we have to redraw. Ah! No! You're not supposed to be that! Oh god, that was supposed to be better for us. The breaker box? I guess? And just pop open, or close on the, turn on the dark room, on the garage, off the gym. I guess keycard entry system turn off. Means the keycard's basically useless to us, but each step matters really a lot right now. Yeah, that does power that. Okay. Oh my god, wait, we have this! Machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay, so in the order that they appear, probably? So, 3 first. 8, and then... Do I read that as 1, 2? Yeah, so 3... Can I pop this up? Okay. Yeah, because there's only 10. Yeah, but I... Is there an 11 anywhere? Like an 11 mark? I don't like that this is here. You know, the other option is this spells something. I'm betting it does. God. Yeah, hang on. So... I pulled up the periodic table, and let's see here. So 1 is Pu for plutonium. 2 is, I believe, S for sulfur. 3 is H. That spells push. Okay, yeah. This is definitely a code of some kind. 4 is TH for thorium. 5. What? So, thorium, and then scandium, titanium, vanadium. Yeah, hang on. This is definitely something. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Push TH, RE. I feel like I'm missing an E there. 6 is EU. Sorry, what? You lost me. Also, there's 7. 7 is... 7 is protractium? I feel like I can't count. Hang on. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, no, it is RE. And EU is in the correct spot. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna trust. Because that just doesn't make sense to me. 8 is F for fluorine. 9 is T. Oh! Oh, it's not... Oh, God. Okay, I just read it. Push 3 up F. Okay, sorry. That took me a minute. I was like, what are they on about? Push the Ryupa FD. I'm like, sir? Okay, hang on. That is interesting. We're not doing... Ognesian and all of the other ones don't exist. Probably because of the time they were discovered, actually. Yeah, those ones don't exist because they weren't discovered yet in the history of the world. Push 3 up after 9 is what that says. So, 9, 3. Hello? Oh? Hello? Mega thing. Oh my god, wait. That's an extra door. Blackbridge Grotto. Whoa, okay. From the network. I don't have the network password yet, though. I don't know what the network is. Oh. That's mean. I don't know what the network password is. You can't do this to me. I mean, hey, we got it, though. Blackbridge Grotto's open. The day is at least something, you know, of worth. Yes, yeah, now we go into here and hope and pray that things are okay. I was really hoping to get, like, a banana or something here. God, the game's just like, run from it, hide from it, it comes all the same. The archives are here to play. As much as I hate to take the archives, I kinda have to when I've got no other options to continue my day. Okay, well, this at least continues our day. Hopefully, and it's the furnace. Hi, can I take my free key since I've done this twice now on accident and I keep yoinking my free key with it? Yeah, you know, nothing else gets to happen today because I'm not able to make anything out of it, and there's no way I'm making it all the way out of here. Like, ain't no way in hell I'm making it out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I lose my key today as well. My basement key's gone. We just lost the basement key. I have to go reclaim it now. Okay, well, we can check out Black Ridge Grotto next time, I guess. If only. Does this have anything for me today? Just a reminder about the tree that exists here being a heart, which matters for something. And the battery pack here, which gives me nothing. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Okay, well. Yoink. 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 Oh, it gives me 4. I mean, still doesn't help me, but, you know, I can see if I'm lucky. I'm like, this is gonna forcibly end the day, I presume. Yep. Ah. That is the first forced call it a day that I've ran into, though. Alrighty. That dark room was a mess. That dark room was a mess. The dark room straight up shot me. Like, that dark room straight up shot me. It was just boom. Boom, 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 boom. We did find a lot out, though. That going into the tomb today was huge for us. This was still a powerful and important day for us. So with that said and done, everybody, that's the end of the first 2 weeks of the game. Thank you all so much for watching. We've got a key to reclaim now. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.